Slash an ice blade for supplies Frostguard. Alright, so is it R to redraw? So flame shot, that. Alright. What was the point of that? Okay. 100 coins, choose a passive. After drawing a card, crit rate increase, ice damage applies 1 stack of Frostguard. Frostguard, when taking non-ice damage, trigger extra damage and remove the status. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so do ice then fire. Immune to bound, web types. Okay, immune to bound. That sounds like it's going to be really useful when something tries to bind me. Okay, so there's like symbols on the floor. It looks like coin that way. Maybe that's card this way. Alright. Enchant a card. On direct kill, drop an ice blade on a random enemy. Grant the selected fire attack card additional fire damage. Okay. Not enough SP. Alright. Wait, does it? Oh, it just goes to the nearest thing. I thought I was aiming this stuff. In that case... Alright. 100 coins. Enchant a card. On direct kill, drop an ice blade. Plus damage. More fire damage again. Alright. I don't know what cup is. Let's check the cup room. Equipping card in a consistent sequence can improve combat flow. Is it just like a tip? Okay, I guess this is just a... oh, wait, no, there's the cup. Max hit points increase. Okay. Do. Alright. What does this remind me of? What was that game where you played a wizard, but you had to remember, like, sequences of button clicks in order to get through it? This reminds me of that. Magicka? Magicka. It reminds me a little bit of Magicka. Obviously, there's differences, but... Frost Erosion. Gilbert's 2 Elementalist? No, not that. The good one. Tempest Fang is probably my favorite card so far. Alright, enchant a card. Plus 300 damage for the first 3 uses. Put that on Tempest Fang. It only has 4 uses. Campfire? I'm guessing it'll heal me or something. I'm almost full health. Let's upgrade something. Don't forget to queue. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to do that more. Shop. Shadowblade Dance? Let's do that. If you're low health when entering a room... Oh, boss room? Guessing boss room. Oh, I should have done a redraw before I came in here. Oh, that's how that works. Oh man, that was some good damage. What is this, Mephisto? Summoning all these ads? Oh, Tempest Fang, my beloved. Ow. Nice. Okay. Oh, wait, can I... Absorb boss. Summon a mirror clone for 5 seconds. It mimics most actions at 30% damage. Arch Sigil, place a lightning crystal that fires a laser at enemies every 5 seconds for 10 seconds. Thunderblade Thrust, perform rapid slashes. Third hit can be charged for a thrust. Let's get Arch Sigil. Choose a passive. When you inflict burn, the target's already burning, immediately do 200% burn damage. You are immune to burn. Let's take that. Coins. Okay. This is fun so far. I am having fun with this so far. What is this? Heal. Okay. So after choosing skills with higher use counts helps maintain smoother combat flow. Looks like if you haven't used up all your spells, it takes longer to summon new ones. God, that smells good. If you equip 3 different element skills, all damage plus 15%, Frostguard damage plus 25. For 5 seconds of drawing cards, ice damage applies additional stack. Skip, plus 10% SP? I don't know if that's speed or spell power. Alright, card thing top right. I don't know what that is top left. Let's go see what that is. Passive. Plus 15% damage to bosses. Not great. Interesting. Those took almost no damage for my biggest spell. They've got like an orange shield. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's like a fire shield. You need ice to break it or something. Blazing Spinner. Flame Hammer. Okay, got the coins. Chance card. Surface of fire damage. Grants the selected card additional effect plus damage. Flame Hammer. Actually, what is B? Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, this is just like everything I've unlocked so far. Okay. Hey, it's that time. Chat, just a sec. I'm gonna tell the boy good night. Be right back. Okay. Let's go this round. Let's see. Flame Shot. Shot Dance. Frozen Nova. Spark Rush. +1 dash charges. So I guess when we're in a room where there's no threat, we could just keep re-rolling till we get like a really good hand.
Is this like a roguelike?
Kind of. But it's like, So I have 9 uses of that attack, 2 of that, and 6 of that. And when you use them all up, you can hold R and redraw to get new abilities from your deck.
It kind of reminds me of like Hades, where
Kinda. Let's see. Buffed Flame Shot, other Flame Shot, Arc Sigil. Redraw. Flame Shot. Do Shadow Blade. Oh wow, that hits hard.
are you doing it on its own?
I'm doing okay. Draw. Flame Shot, Tempest Fang, Arc Sigil. Bye-bye. Let's see. Flame Shot, Arc Sigil. So that was the boss room, but it was more of like a gauntlet than a boss fight. Crystals and traps do plus 70% damage. Reduce, you know, we got a crystal. I'll take that. Cup or money? Cup. Hey, Mont Gilbert's 2 question. I was looking at Mighty Teapot's Zealot Ritualist build. Is it still any good? It's been nerfed a little bit, for sure. Because the whole Rit class was nerfed a bit. But it is still it is still good. And it's totally fine in, like, you know, open world. Like, it's great for open world. It's great for metas. For, like, high-end raids, you might not play it. But for just about anything else, you're probably fine. Ice Shot, Ice Sigil. Redraw. Flame Shot. Frozen Nova Arc. Try redraw. Flame Shot, Tempest Fang Arc. Alright, let's do that. Plus damage, plus 2 uses. Let's put that on the Arc Sigil. More lasers. Alright, Cup or... I forget what this was. I think this might be a passive. Interact. Take damage, randomly upgrade 2 cards, take 30 damage, duplicate a card in your deck. I think my strongest card is Flamehammer. Oh, it kept the plus 25% damage boost also. That's cool. Sweet, thanks. I started kitted out with the expansion release. I didn't feel like grinding for new ascendants and trinkets. Yeah, it still works. But, yeah, it was tapped down a little bit. All Rits were, because Rit was overperforming everywhere. But, it's still, like, exceptional if you're solo or an open world. And if you're doing, like, the highest end content, you might play something else. But anything short of that, you're probably fine. Continuously summon powerful lightning to strike nearby enemies for 7 seconds. Heal 30 health. Alright, let's try that. Oh my god, that redraw took so long. Oh shoot, wrong thing. Oh my god, dude, give me a second, I gotta draw! Okay, got him. Oh my goodness. I love how the turrets are still beating him up. Another hammer. Rage. Perform rapid slashes. Gain 5 stacks of rage for 8 seconds when equipped. Which is 25% bonus damage. Passive. Double strike. Alright, next room. Can you absorb any enemy? I think you have to have like a certain amount of mana depending on the enemy. Because, like, in the second room of the game, I tried to absorb something. It says you don't have enough stuff for that. Hold on, don't quit yet. Take a look around the base. Oh, is that the end of the demo? What's this? Summons a soul and seals it into a card that can be included in the initial deck. After each escape attempt, gain scrolls based on your progress. Swift strikes. Okay. So it's like, this didn't change your starting deck. Phantom Slash. Control phantom swords to strike distant enemies. The third hit is empowered and can chain with precise timing. Okay. So I never tried either of those skills, so I don't know how fun they are. Dude, what is this? Look at this. Press F to wishlist on Steam. Alright, you earned it, Big glowing Steam icon. Change outfit. Shark outfit? Select your playstyle. Draw 5 cards and equip 3 as skills. Draw 3 cards and equip all of them as skills. Skills have unlimited uses but consume AP on activation. I didn't even notice the AP the whole time. AP is fully restored after each draw. DP recovery plus 50%. Permanently equip gain the time freeze skill. Chain style. Each skill is a chain of 4 slots. Cards can be freely assigned to each slot. What the heck? Once the final slot is used, that slot becomes unavailable. Drawing cards resets all skills. Skill uses are reduced. DP recovery plus 50%. Gain a basic attack slot that can hold 1 card. Basic attack gains additional uses retrained when drawing. What? That's so confusing. Duelist? Tempest Volley. Not enough SP. How do I generate SP? I guess clearing a room? That gave me a little bit. Yeah, didn't it say I was gonna draw 5 cards and select 3 to keep when we started this? I didn't see that happen. Oh, that's a fun skill. Not enough SP. Okay, pick a card. Let's see, 50% damage to a card, plus fire damage. Tempest Volley again. That's the... I love that that one is just like... You don't really have to aim it, and it will do a lot of damage. So it's easy to very quickly just fire it off and then draw the next card. Let's try that. Boss room, I think. Oh, I should have drawn first. I should have drawn. Oh, those took their sweet time to fire, didn't they? Alright, not too bad. I understand this thing down here in the corner now. This thing is like passively recharging your draw skill. And if that thing is fully filled up, you can redraw instantly. If it's not fully filled up, you have to do like a channel.